Welcome, Raider Nation, to Raider 220. I'm back on here trying to give you guys some new updates of what's going on today. Today is March 28th, 2022. Today is our quarterback's birthday. He is officially 31 today. I'll give him a shout out. Happy birthday. Hopefully he's doing well, his family as well. Hopefully all the Raiders players are doing well. And everybody out here watching this, hopefully your family and you guys are doing well. So that's how I wanted to start things off, just giving him a shout out for his birthday. And also, Josh McDaniels was in the news today talking about his contract extension and where they're at with that. According to Josh McDaniels, they're still looking for that sweet spot, something that's good for not only the player but also the team. There are some deals out there that are sweet for the team, and there's some deals out there that are sweet for the player. We're trying to find something that works for both of us. Obviously, we want Derek Carr here as our quarterback, but we also want to be able to surround him with pieces that he'll need to get to that championship, which is our ultimate goal. So with that being said, they're still looking for what he called the sweet spot for both of them. He also went on to talk about Gillmore. They asked him about Stephon Gillmore and how things were moving along with him, or is there a contract, or is there anything going on? And he basically kind of shot it down in that Patriot way of there's not much going on here. That doesn't mean anything coming from Josh or any of our staff. Could mean they're going to sign him today. They're just not going to let anybody know what's going on. We had so many surprise signings. We were first 2 days of free agency. I don't know about you guys. I did watch Wasted have his meltdown, and that's not no shots at Wasted. I was right there with him. I was like, oh my God, we have to do something. It was just unbelievable. You see all these other teams making all these moves, and we're just sitting there with our hands, under our rear ends, not doing anything. And it was very frustrating. And then to come into Wednesday, and they started getting the ball rolling. They signed a no-name defensive back, or not a big name, not a no-name. He's athletic and good enough to be in the NFL. He's good, but no one I had ever heard of. And then they came back and signed the defensive tackle from Cincinnati, Billings, and I was still kind of And then this boom out of nowhere, they started just making move after move after move after move, and it kind of spoiled us because I don't know about you guys, but I was just looking forward every day. Who we signed today, and so it's kind of slowed down a little bit. And that's good too, kind of get your bearings, kind of see where we're at, let the dust settle and say, okay, we've addressed this, and this, and now what do we need to address and to tack? And I believe that's what they're doing. They're looking to see what's out there. They'd like to get Derek, I think, under contract. It will help them move some money and kind of give them a better idea of what the cap situation will be. Obviously, we'll have more money after June 1st because of the cuts that we did. I believe it was Littleton and Kwiatkowski that we cut, or Nassib. I know we cut all three, but two of them were June 1st cuts. I can't remember post-June 1st cuts. So after that, we will have some more money to play with and sign a couple free agents. Maybe there'll be some veterans cut off some other teams that we could use. So anyway, they had spoiled us for there, and now we're kind of back in that lull. So hopefully we'll get some good news. I'd like to see, I think we would all like to see Honey Badger, Gillmore, Vanoy, the linebacker from the Patriots. And for good measure, let's throw Calais Campbell in there, solidify that defense, and get things rolling. So anyway, this is my second video. I'd like to say thank you guys for anybody who has watched this video or watched my previous video or watching this video. I'd like to do, like I said, I'd like to do some lives and be able to have some back and forth feedback. You guys get my feedback, I get yours type thing. So until I can go live, the only way I can find out what you guys want to talk about or any topics you want to discuss, you'll have to leave it in the comments. So please like, share, subscribe, get the video out there so that people can see it. If you hate it, dislike it. That's fine. But please give me comments, feedback to let me know what you would like to see, what you would like me to do better. And that way I can move forward. Like I said in my first video, I would like to improve at doing this. I would love to do this full time. I love my job now, but if I could do this full time, there's nothing better. When you do something you love, it's not work. And that's kind of why I was so excited when I saw Docs and I saw Wasted start getting into this, and they started really, pushing that content out all the time and getting those viewerships up. I'm not trying to make $1 million doing this. I don't even know if you can. If I could be able to support my family through this, that would be awesome. Because once again, it's two things I love, my family and then the Raider football. There's nothing. Okay, there's one other thing, God first. But other than that, those are, two of my biggest loves, the Raiders and my family. And hopefully, by doing this, I'll be able to provide for both. I'll provide content to Raiders fans, and I will provide monetarily for my family so that we'll be able to do the things that we need to do on a day-to-day basis. But anyway, please like, share, subscribe. If you did like this video, help me get to 1,000 so that I can go live and that we can interact better. So anyway, thank you for your time. Have a great day.